We worried about you, man. Do you need some money?
I always tell people to allow at least 10 and as much as 20% as a buffer when building a custom home. Here's the reason why. You've got at least a couple of months or so to go through the design stages. Then you got to go through the planning stage and selection stage, then the permitting stage. Then you got to go through the construction stage. All in all, you're talking well over a year by the time you're finished with the project from start to finish. Now, when you quote out a project, you're quoting out a price based on today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
By the time you get to the tail end of your project, prices go up. The rate of inflation, the government says, is around 4 to 5%. However, we all know that it's much higher. So if I agree to a price today of say $500,000, in a year's time, that price now is increased by at least 4 to 5%, but it can easily be as much as 10 to 15% from my experience going through all the changes that's happened with COVID, with tariffs and all that. If you lock in a price now and you don't account for that, somebody's going to end up losing that percentage over the course of the next 8 to 10 to 12 months. So it's very important to factor in this type of buffer so that way you don't get surprised at the end.